Hello Hivers, this is Honeybee. Welcome to the Stamping Hive. Today I want to give you a tour of the Stamping Hive, so let's get started. We're going to start here at my desk. This is where I sit to ink up everything, print out everything from my digital studio, and go online and get inspiration from all the other stampers out there. Here you'll see how I store my punches. They're on a board that's covered with batting and some designer fabric from Stampin' Up. Then I attach some bi-gel rails from IKEA and simply place the punches on them. Those are the old style punches and some of the new ones in the basket, the smaller ones. This is how I store my 8.5 by 11 paper and cardstock, simply with dividers and a magazine file. Haven't figured out how to store my scraps yet. Give me some tips and examples out there if you please. My markers, another covered board that has no rails on it yet, a bowl of eggshells, project. And here's some cubes that I've got at a craft store. It stores my Simply scoring tool, my paper trimmer, a container that holds all of my sponge daubers and wedges of sponges for any techniques that require sponging, some legal notepads and larger size envelopes, and just miscellaneous folders and paper and transparencies. Under here we have a 3-tier storage, the 3-drawer container that houses my ribbon temporarily, and that is some containers that holds items for projects that I want to alter. Excuse me. Okay, my punches that need to go on the wall. This portable caddy, it houses Mod Podge, rubbing alcohol, school glue, crystal effects, some plastic gloves and cotton balls, baby wipes, my piercing packs, my silicone mat, the piercing pad, and shimmer paint, stamping mist, and then the drawers is other miscellaneous things. And then we're going to move over to these cubes that stores my 12 by 12 DSP and cardstock, simply scrapping kits and scrapbooks, chipboard, my wheels. And then the drawers are envelopes, Stampin' Majig, brayer, clear blocks, cellophane bags, my stockpile of adhesive. Then we're going to go up. We have my tool turnabout from Pampered Chef that I've covered in some Comfort Cafe DSP. My stamping tree with some projects that I've worked on. Then above that we have a shelf that holds my keepsake boxes with cards in them, some projects that I've worked on or have swapped with other stampers at regionals. Then we're going to go around. Bright lights coming from the window. Then we have another set of drawers that houses cards that I've swapped and other miscellaneous embellishments. Under there, that is a box of retired stamp sets that I have for sale on the Sales Hive. You can check that out. My stack and store caddy. This table is what I call my embellishment table. This is where I add my ribbon and brads and buttons and do my embossing. Those are my dies in that box. Those 3 boxes. My glue gun, my heat tool, a box for my framelits and embossing folders. And in the drawers here we have embossing powder, glitter, the larger dies, the packing paper from the boxes, because I recycle that and use it as on projects. Then above that on the side we have another little shelf here that I've decorated with some Spice Cake DSP, and it holds embellishments and displays projects. Then we have an empty space on the wall where I hope to put my ribbon. And by the way, if you notice my wall, it's pool party. Miscellaneous items on the floor that help me store things on the wall. Then we have a bookcase here that holds my wood stamps. Let's open it up and see inside. Woohoo! Those little wood stamps. And a box for the larger XL dies. They're in no specific order. I just try to keep all the retired stamps at the bottom. It's a box of goodies for one of my friends that made me this. It says, be kind, be thoughtful, be friendly, be helpful, be busy, be happy. Okay. We're going to go to the side of that shelf, and there's another shelf, and that holds all of my clear mount stamps. And at the bottom there, I have a couple of children Bibles. And here, behind this chair, is a wood board that I'm going to cover and hopefully store all my ribbon on. I'm hoping my husband or some other person that loves me will purchase the ribbon roll control ribbon storage system. If you haven't seen that, it is awesome. You need to Google ribbon roll control. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the memory board that I made with some more spice cake designer fabric. A couple of awards from high school. And that, my friends, is the Stamping Hive. Take you around once more, just so you can see, get a better view. And there we have it, back to where we began. I want to thank you for buzzing by the hive today. And as always, until next time, buzz you later.